Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to Phantasy Calradia. Now, as you can see, Gordak and his companions are hanging out in front of Genbardir Castle. We have just finished resting up, and all but Quiona are now healed. Now, of course, you'll remember from recent episodes that we are in dire straits when it comes to money. So I am going to nip over to the nearby town and raid that baby. Also, between episodes, we did a small experiment. We decided to let one. We ransomed. We ransomed an Alul named Blackforge. I did this because I want to see if he will defect. Because technically, the dwarves they have no holding, right? And if at all possible, I would like to see if he's going to switch factions or if he'll end up just being like a problem on the field for us. Let's take these guys. That should be enough. Also, you'll note all of our companions have leveled up, so we'll take care of that in a minute. But we are absolutely bleeding money. Our budget, when the wages go through, will put us over $10,000 in debt. So we are going to loot and burn this village. And now, of course, while we're doing that, let me remind you that it is December 2014, and this month, Dave and I are supporting the Children's Wish Foundation of Ontario. We have committed to a minimum $50 donation. Every time someone shares one of our videos, we add 10 cents to that total. Every time someone subscribes to our channel, we add $1 to that total. So, if you like what you're seeing, subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, share with your friends, and help us help the kids around Christmas, eh? But let's see here. We got 50 dinars, okay, and a ton of very good stuff that we now kind of have to struggle to sell. Well, at least there's food in there too. That's good. Regular beef, we'll take that. Alright, kaboom. Now, if we can just find a place to offload some of this stuff. Do I dare kill that cow? Not really. So let's beeline for Yalen. Now, of course, at this point, Tharuk's Gate has not been awarded to anyone. I still have 4 of the 6 vassals. Oh, and the Bleeding Throat clan has gone to war with Swadia. Oh, and the Delthasum Empire is fighting them. That's awful. They should have focused. Should have focused on the dwarves. If they had just followed my lead and listened to Groomshi, they wouldn't be having this war on two fronts kind of problem. So let us see. Oh, $773. Not enough to sell gold to. $1,200. Alright, I can sell you a gold ingot. That's good. Return armor. Oh, yeah. Return goods guy. We need so much money. It's not even funny. That was not supposed to rhyme, but I'll take it every time. Oh my. 623. Good. Alrighty. Leave. Now, what are we doing in terms of money? So, really, this episode is kind of like a holding pattern episode. I have actually made a decision. In the absence of feedback, I have decided that if and or when... Why are the other villages so far? We'll go to Wizard's Tower. If and or when we are not awarded Tharuk's Gate, I have made a choice which I will reveal at the time. A Corsair? Oh my goodness. 41 versus 81. Good luck, guys. I don't know what that's all about, you fools. we are going to wreck these people's faces. You know that, right? But hey, here's the episode fight. And it passes some time, so that's nice as well. So we're going to get ready to train wreck some Corsairs, who actually aren't the worst guys in the world, They do pretty well. No war slaves this time around. But something tells me that will not matter. Bless. Orcs, charge them. Oh, escape. Let's get them right out there. Oh, come on. Get out of my way. Infantry, let's get down there and join the fray. Archers, a little closer, if you please. Wargs, come back here. Come back here. Alrighty. Are you already fleeing? Oh, he's one of mine now. Fantastic. And let's see what we can accomplish here. So I'd like to maybe push Gordak's faith a little bit. I'm feeling that 8 like 8 in strength or 8 in the strength-based skills is pretty good. I mean, if this series lasts quite a long time and he survives, pardon me, there we go, we got ourselves a kill. You know, if he survives into, say, you know, the level 40-ish or whatever, we might push his, oh, and he didn't dink, very nice, we might push his strength again a little bit. But I very much like to pump his charisma a little bit more, and if at all possible, get into some of these, like, flame strike type spells. Let's see if we can harm this guy, who is now dead. Alright, what's happening? What's happening? We're all kind of scattered. My wargs will clean them up. That is pretty much the end of the fight. So, yeah, I'd like to pump his charisma a little bit and get some of his clerical abilities. I figure as Gordak, you know, goes beyond being a warrior and more into a representative of his god, a leader of men, you know, all these kinds of things, it makes a certain amount of sense. No casualties. And we have 5 guys left. It makes a certain amount of sense that, you know, his faith power would grow as his, you know, conviction would grow with it, and that sort of thing. So, will they even get to them? Of course, none of this gets us to Wizard's Tower and helps us sell things. Can I just zing one of these guys by sheer dumb luck? Whoa! Yeah, got the new Nomad bow. A little bit more accuracy, a little bit better damage. I keep hitting E for some reason. And there we go, ladies and or gentlemen. We've cleaned up the last of those Corsairs. And that'll teach you to just, like, oh, war slaves, you're in the party. Straight to the top. We love you so much. Oh, and some Ravagers dinged. Getting a Bear Warrior. Yeah, you know. Why not? Oh my goodness. A chipped rapier. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to maybe take that. A side sword? I haven't seen these things before. This is interesting. Sided leather. Oh, what do we got here? A strong bow for when Gordak gets over to power draw 3, maybe? Yeah, we'll keep that. And the rest is rags. So we'll get out of here. Unela's leveled as well. My goodness, the level ups just don't stop coming this episode. Alrighty. Let's get over to the Wizard's Tower. Let's keep an eye out. Actually, let's take a quick check here. Notes, recent messages. I'm checking to see if that guy we released has defected yet. I want to know if they will. Because I'm not going to release any more of them if they don't defect to someone. Okay. Dumbledore has been looted. Okay. War Chief Lugi Ore Tracker was defeated in battle. Yeah, well, that's what you get, you stooge. You don't deserve it. He doesn't deserve the title. Not at all. Order of the Blazing Clan. Oh my goodness, just everybody's coming at us today. Everybody's coming at... Well, not us. They're coming at the Great Warlord. I lead the dogs of Groomshi, and we are only at war with the dwarves. Alrighty, fantastic. Will I even be able to make enough money to get out of debt? That is the question. Oh, okay. Yeah, these mithril bars, very difficult to unload, but let's get rid of the rest of the scrap. So I'll pause while I do this, and I'll be back in a minute, folks. Worth mentioning, the armor merchant has $15,000 that we dumped on him previously, buying stuff for our companions, so that was an excellent way to get rid of that bar, and that will probably do it for us. That will get us over the edge. Will not cover our debts. I would very much like to have a tournament happen. But there we are. So now, really, let's zoom out and find Tharuk's Gate. Oh, I'm so disoriented. Come on. There we go. Now that we're facing north, I know exactly where to go. Excellent. So Tharuk's Gate, I wouldn't mind taking a patrol back there. So what we'll do is we'll run back to Geekid and then make our way to Tharuk's Gate. And I will see you when we arrive. And here it is. pivotal moment. You have received a message from your monarch, great warlord Crothu. I was most pleased to hear of your valiant efforts in the capture of Tharuk's Gate. Your victory has gladdened all our hearts. You also requested me to give you ownership of the castle, but that is a favor I fear I cannot grant, as you already hold significant estates in my realms. I have sent you $900 to cover the expenses of your campaign. I spent almost 20 grand taking Tharuk's Gate. But Tharuk's Gate I give to War Chief Yalmar. Do we accept, or do we decline? We have been wronged. We will renounce our oath to this liege, who is no liege at all, because he welcomes Dwarf, the very enemy that Groomshi has sent us onto the field to wipe from the face of Calradia. He welcomes their lords into his great hall, gives them power, gives them back land the dogs of Groomshi have died for. We shall no longer hold our oath to a man who does not follow the way of his god. Renounce your oath and rule your lands, including Tharuk's Gate, in your own name. Ba-bum! I did not decide to give it to War Chief Yalmar. That's fantastic. Appoint a prominent citizen from the area for now. We will go pick up a war slave administrator at the first convenience, but we will, of course, just have a prominent citizen from the area become our new minister. Can be found at your court in Tharuk's Gate. Excellent. And I know exactly what we will be calling this. We are... Now, I'm actually going to pause here and check the spelling, and I will be back. And our kingdom shall be known by the name of the people that make it up. We are the Groomshi. This is how we shall rule, in the name under which we will conquer. Now, I'm kind of curious. How much land do I actually own? Do I want to keep these guys in prison forever? Well, he is a Serenid. We'll accept that. He's not a dwarf. We'll let him go. He was a turncoat in the first place. He'll turn his coat again soon enough. Huh? And they made peace with the Bleeding Throat clan. I think we are probably fairly safe here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Recruit troops. 10 dwarves are Calradians. That stinks. Can I, done. Can I, migrate these people? Migrate the town's population. Migrate to orcs. 60,000 dinars? Okay, gonna have to win a tournament or two to do that, so that's alright. So let's leave here quickly. And let's take a look at the notes and the factions. The Groomshi. Ruled by Gordak the Unlikely. How do you like that, ladies and gentlemen? Stick it in your eye. It occupies Tharuk's Gates, Genbardir Castle, Alduin Road, Genbardir, and Vertider. It's not too bad. Its vassals are no one. That is not terrible. And this game just really changed for us. We now possess a town. And all that goes with it. So, for starters, we're going to take advantage of being able to garrison ourselves here. And what I will probably do is move the majority of my troops out of Genbardir Castle. Because, to be frank, I'm not terribly concerned if it gets taken. You'll notice we're up over 20 grand now. We did really, really well. I raided 2 villages. I actually found a place, of course, to sell that mithril ingot, which was pretty fantastic, so I'm pleased with that. But there we go. Yes. So what we're going to do... Oh, come on. We'll do it one more time. Let us manage the garrison. No. Come on. How do I, migrate the town's population, build a prisoner tower? Maybe. 59 days and cost $5,600. I don't have that. Hey, I wonder, am I still in debt? Do I still technically owe these guys? There we go. My goodness. So let's see what this guy can do for us. I don't remember what the options. Well, that's not a terrible main hall. We'll take that. Minister, I'm at your service. Replace yourself as marshal. Get you to retire as minister. So really, until I get a companion in place, sheer dumb luck. Sheer dumb luck. Is there a companion? There's a ransom broker. Except I don't have any prisoners. One's of my companions. No, where's Trevor? Not at this time. Calradian militiaman. Is there a companion upstairs, potentially, that I have no investment in and would not mind? You're a farmer. You want me to fight in a village for you or something? You see how quick I was? I remembered the last time I couldn't get out of that room. Alright, sad face. So, there we are. We are now Lord and Master of Tharuk's Gate and of Genbardir Castle. Oh, we got a decent little spread of power. I am probably going to... Well, who am I at war at? That's a good question. The Groomshi. No outstanding issues, no outstanding issues. Is at war with the Norcrack realm and at war with the Bleeding Throat clan. Okay. So, let us see. How many are at Genbardir? Because I could take that. That was not a difficult castle take. I think it was ladders too, and that would kind of like solidify this bottom area for it. I don't like them being able to patrol out of there. So let's very quickly build an army and scoot over there, and then we'll take a look at what they're actually dealing with. And I will be back when we're doing that. And there we are, 211, 210 orcs, 1 Rodok spearman. Goodness knows why he's there. It seems kind of a sin to fight against our brethren, but we are going to besiege this castle, prepare the ladders, and do it. We will show them the error of their ways. Oh, look at that! Oh yeah, of course you get a big kick the first month. So we only lost $214. Very nice. Can we meet with the castle commander? They sent out the spearmen. 211 orcs, and they sent out the spearmen. Well, I always send my war slaves first. Why not you? Surrender. Okay, lead your soldiers in an assault. Let's do it. Time to conquer. Oh, and it's ladders. Fantastic. Now, don't think that I have forgotten episode 4, How Dare You Kill Your Brethren. Gordak is not pleased at the fact that he is doing this. It is simply something that must be done. But of course, we outclass these people considerably. Our war slaves up a little bit. They can kind of cannon fodder for us. There aren't very many of them. Actually, you know what? Forget it. We are just going to... We're going to charge everybody but the archers and get in there and bang some heads. Kind of wish I'd brought a blunt weapon. Not that I want a lot of orc prisoners. Although, it would be interesting to try and convert them. But rather that it's a shame to kill them. It is, in fact, a shame to kill them. Bless. What's my heal range? Pretty good. Very good. Very good. Let's get up in here. I'm ready. The executioner is ready. Oh! Wasn't ready for that. Back of the line, Gordak. Back of the line. Well, we've already killed 30. We've lost what I hope are mostly war slaves up there. Probably some orc thralls. Something else. Let me in, little pig. Let me in. Now, this will be confusing, of course. Oh, here they come. Let's get our archers in here. This'll do. We'll fight them in here. Anybody up here? No. Of course, they're all going to be green at this point, right? Oh, and I can't get in. And can I tear them? Can I harm any of them? Oh, we're just gonna, like, chop into the pile, shall we? Oh my goodness. Well, we're wasting them pretty good. But, I don't know. That doesn't seem ideal. Is there some way I can jump out of here? I bet you there is. Let's do something stupid. Can I get a running start and jump out of there? Yes, fantastic. Yeah! Sadly, the orcs will probably prove to be a less detrimental foe than the dwarves. And that disappoints me. That absolutely disappoints me. Well, there you go, buddy. It's the end of you. It's a shame to kill bear warriors. They are noble creatures. It's also kind of a tricky environment to fight in, don't you think? Oh, wow. Got him on the backswing. Alright. Yes, in the face. Traitors, all of you heathens, heretics. Those who shall not follow the way of Groomshi will not be welcome in his mighty hall. He sees all, knows all, he never sleeps. And you will be punished for your irreverence. And it would be awesome. Yeah, see, maybe if I wasn't monologuing as Gordak, I would have realized that I'd been knocked unconscious. How are we doing? 35 guys left. I'll get reinforcements. I'm not overly concerned. Can I still order my guys around a little bit? Maybe. Let's see. They do seem to be backpedaling. Yeah. But I really just kind of want to do this in one. Oh, don't kill my... Actually, that's an interesting question. Can I get these ladies to retreat? Probably not. Oh, here comes reinforcements. We will be losing a few of our expensive units today. Or maybe not. They're kind of like self-healing. They just... Wow, do you see that, actually? The orcs basically just walked right through them. Now we got them all pincher moved and stuff. Very nice, very nice. Less than 20 guys left. That's fantastic. We will take that. Sorry, I'll try to settle into a decent perspective for you. Let's get down and swing the camera. Here we go. Here we go. The dogs are barking. Dinner is served. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. One run, one and done. Genbardir Castle is now ours. It cost us 25 people. Not the end of the world. Let's capture these guys. We may recruit them later. Not a single prisoner, unfortunately. Male boots. Anything bear warrior-esque? Oh, actually, that cleaver might be better than the one that Unela's using. And we'll take this top row stuff because it'll probably be worth some money. Maybe a shield or two. And a fur-covered one, just because we can. Oh, I should have taken a spear. $375. I will have Genbardir for myself. Frudak, thank you very much. You may become a vassal one day. Excellent. Okay, let's manage our garrison here. Oh well, level them all up. Looters. Oh my goodness. 2 raiders. What do we got? Mages to wizards. Riders to pouncers. Okay, let's get these 2 thralls in there. Let's give, oh, I don't know, say half of those guys. Let's give another 10. 10 pouncers. Let's give these war slaves in. 1, 2, 3, 4. These tower wizards. Actually, I should probably keep them. What do we got? Let's give 10, maybe 20 bear warriors. What's that? 20, 40. That's about 50 people. That'll do. That'll do for the time being. Done. Enter the court. Move your court. No. We're just going to leave. And there we go. Expanding the Groomshi's territory already. There we are. We now own this little peninsula. Nahab will probably be the next target. And then from there, Yeah, I'm almost tempted to surrender Geekid to whomever wants it. It is so far away. And then from there, I guess we'll have to consider what we want to do. Who do we want to take on? Does Gordak have a problem with the Nords? Probably not. The Swadians, they may or may not like us anymore, but I have ideas about that. So, with that, my friends, I will thank you very much. We're going to scurry back to Tharuk's Gate. I will thank you very much for watching this episode today. As usual, thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you don't. Please feel free to comment either way. As I said at the front of the episode, please share and subscribe to this content because it will help the charity work that Dave and I are doing here at Amateur Hour Gaming. And until the next time we spill blood together, my friends, take care. Well, it seems our first choice has been made for us. The Ridus Magocracy has declared war against the Groomshi. We shall see how the one-eyed god fares against Mistra and all that she sends against us. We will be but pawns in this war between these gods, but we will be happy pawns. So, until the next time we spell wizard's blood, take care.